I'm here with Phil Quinn, one of our software developers. Phil, when and why did you join RunSignup?
So I actually joined in June 3rd, 2019, I believe. No, 2019. So I actually started as an intern. Um, Reason I got the invite was I got an email through Rowan that RunSignup was doing some hiring for interns, and I submitted my application. Bob gave me a phone call, kind of explained to me like what the company was about. I thought it was awesome. I was really looking for like a web dev type thing, and all the cards aligned. So,
And did you have a running background? Or
actually, no, not at all.
okay.
I really like tennis, so
You could do tennis on RunSignup.
yeah, right.
Just change the wording of race to tennis.
Yeah, tennis,
Match. I know
tennis sign up.
tennis. I heard you got Benny a job.
Yeah, well, I think Benny got Benny a job.
Oh, yeah.
Benny's great. I recommended him though because we were interning together at Lockheed, and he was looking for like a developer position, and Bob wanted interns, but I was like, hey, I got this guy Benny, and he's pretty good. So yeah, Bob went with him, and it was awesome. We both started on the same day, and
That's a good intern,
yeah.
finding us a new hire. So you started here as an intern. Can you tell us about like your experience as an intern and then how you got into the point of software developer?
Yeah, so we actually started with Ryan setting me up to do check-in app stuff. It was really cool. I mean, you walk in, they hand you a MacBook laptop, which is like, bread and butter of coding. So that was really cool. He set me up, Cohort set me up as well. And I started working on the ticket check-in app, which was a really cool experience. Did some API work. And then, yeah, I think after I got close to graduating, Bob offered me his position, and I said, I'll definitely take it because working here was great.
So what are some of the projects that you've been working on in the past 6 months?
So I usually exclusively work on Website Builder, which is our new website building tool that we have for ticket events and hopefully soon races. So if you're a ticket event director, that's how you create your websites and make them look beautiful for your attendees. And I work on projects all around that, so any improvements that need to happen to it. Some of the stuff I've done is bringing in system pages, which is ways to add links in your navigation to like system created pages like donations or signups and stuff like that. Also did some rework of the banner images, and now I'm working on bringing in stuff to the race websites, giving it like a refresh.
Could you tell us a little bit about what people can expect with the new website builder?
Yeah, so races are going to get a website V2, which is going to be awesome. It's basically a new user interface that allows you to add components and build your website. You can have multiple pages. You can have access to our suite of different components that maybe allow you to display information different ways, have links to other websites, have information displayed about maybe your registrants or your sponsors or things like that, or any type of YouTube videos you want to bring in. It's going to like slowly come in over time, but it's going to make the website experience like much nicer.
And that's going to be across RunSignup, TicketSignup, and GiveSignup?
Yes, right now we have it for TicketSignup and GiveSignup. If you are someone who uses ticketable events or organization websites, donation websites, they all have access to our website builder. So for races, it's not there yet, but that's what's in the works right now.
And when it's in there, it'll be, you make an update, it's going to go across all platforms?
Yeah, exactly. So now, since things aren't separated anymore, if we add a new component, it's going to be added to races, ticketable events, donation websites, anything that we use.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
What are Monday tasks, and what's an example of a Monday task you've done recently?
So a cool Monday task that I did kind of recently was like a cross-site scripting prevention. When you create a YouTube video on your website, you can enter the ID for the YouTube video, and sometimes people will try to do something malicious like throwing JavaScript in there. So this little Monday task was make sure if they see like a script tag or something being entered to kind of erase it and warn the user that they can't do that. So
As an engineering team, what do you find that the greatest strength is?
I think our greatest strength is seriously communication. We don't have a ton of meetings, so when we do talk about something, it's important, and I feel like everyone listens to each other and respects what's being said, and ideas are always considered, and I think that's really what helps us build great software. Also, I like the trust that we have with this team. Like, Bob talks a lot about how we don't have deadlines, and he's always like, he's got his aggressive patience thing where he wants us to get it done. But I think without a deadline, it allows us to not make things take too long. Like if we have a month, it might be like, oh, I can get it done when the month comes up. If it's something we could get done in a day, we will. So I think the trust is really great here.
And is there anything else that you'd like to talk about? Code reviews?
Yeah, I thought talking about code reviews a little bit might be kind of fun. I started doing some tier 3 code reviews this year, and basically when we do code reviews, our job as a code reviewer is to kind of like test it just to make sure that it works, whatever the code is trying to do, like fix a bug or add a new feature. And then we'll also kind of assess the code itself, like was the approach that they used like good, like could it be improved, maybe even like the design of something or the way the code was written could be improved. So I think that always like ends up giving us really good software too, and it gives you like practice reading other people's code.
Cool. Well, thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Thanks, Phil.